We have Local 10's Leanne Morejon out on the scene. She joins us live from Jackson Memorial Hospital. And Leanne, early this morning when our coverage began at 4 a.m., we were hearing that possibly some people had been taken there. Can you confirm that now?
We do know that some people have been brought here to Jackson Memorial Hospital, people who came from that building. At this point, officials with Jackson Memorial Hospital have declined to provide any official numbers, but based on the people that I'm speaking with here who are waiting on conditions of loved ones, they say that they do in fact have people that they care about here at the hospital. I'm gonna step out of the way so that you can see a small crowd that's gathered outside of the entrance to the Ryder Trauma Center. So there are a few people in this crowd that do not have loved ones that were part of this collapse. Obviously, this is a hospital that takes in patients from all kinds of incidents, but we have spoken to several people who are waiting on updates for loved ones that are here at the hospital. And if I pan over to the left, you can see that there is a family here right beside a North Miami police vehicle. These are loved ones for a man that I want to show you a picture of right now. They say that he is missing at this hour. His name is Edgar Gonzalez, 45 years old. They say that they have not been able to get in contact with him. Right now, this man's wife and daughter, according to family members, are hospitalized. All three of them, we're told, were in the same unit at the Champlain Towers when this collapse took place. It was unclear from what they told me how exactly they got separated, how this wife and daughter were separated from dad here. Again, Edgar Gonzalez, 45 years old. At this point, they say they have not been able to make contact with him, but they are not at the Family Reunification Center because they're here worried about his wife and his daughter. They tell me that she is right now in stable condition. Both mom and daughter are in stable condition, and they are just waiting on additional information. We want to take you now to live pictures from the scene. We do know that of the people that were transported, some of them were brought here to Jackson Memorial Hospital. We are hearing of other patients that were transported to Aventura Hospital, but it's really hard at this point to get an accurate number of exactly how many transports there have been and what hospitals they are going to. That is partly because of the search operation that continues to be underway. I did speak with a hospital official who said that it's hard to compare this to another instance, such as perhaps the unfortunate mass shootings that we've had in the recent past, where the incident takes place, it starts and ends at a finite time. You have X amount of patients at the location and are usually all brought to the hospitals at the same time. This is not like that. As the search continues and people are pulled out of the rubble, I should say, they do find additional people. They come in at different times and they might be brought to different medical centers for treatment. So again, that is the latest situation here. We don't have an official number on how many people are here at Jackson Memorial Hospital. We know of at least two, a mother and a teenage daughter who are here in stable condition. The dad of the family, the husband, Edgar Gonzalez, 45, unaccounted for according to loved ones. We're going to stay on top of this.